welcome to episode 61 of the Role Slayers podcast.
Hello.
This episode is called Tyler Apologizes for What He Did Last Session. He's a bad person. I'll start off tonight by talking about our upbeat and exciting musical sponsors. They all canceled our show's licenses. But they used to be called Eldritch Foundry, Scanlan Short Halt Music, Celestial Aeon Project, and Sirenscape. Go check out all those projects.
Eldritch Foundry does not make music.
No, did I say Eldritch Foundry? God, my wires are crossed. It's late.
Beyond Skyrim.
I don't say Beyond Skyrim. Okay, that sounded right. Beyond Skyrim's the one.
Yeah.
Anyways, go check out all of those. I was wondering what your face meant. I thought you were just mad at me for saying they canceled their licenses. But, well, speaking of Eldritch Foundry, have you seen these minis lately? They're pretty good. I like Eldritch Foundry a lot. I like to, even if I'm not building a mini to be made, I like to get on there and just kind of play with the different options and, build little guys. It's a whole barrel of fun. So you ought to go do that. Go check out all their tools. They've got now STL files you can buy so you can print it yourself. They got full color printing. They've got multiple materials, whole 9 yards. That's Eldritch Foundry, and use our code ROLLSLAYERS at checkout for 15% off. Patreon.com/RollSlayers. I guess you can sponsor the show if you'd like. I promised that I would have a better analogy this time because a cup of coffee a month is apparently a little steep these days. So think of it like 2 grocery store candy bars per month is roughly what it costs to be a Patreon subscriber. You know what happens with all those dollars? They go right back into the show. So if you wanna make this happen with us, just give that a little sign up action. worldanvil.pxf.io/rollslayers. I always do the link first because it's such a mouthful and I can just get it right out the way, right out the gate. Tyler, do you have any facts for us today? Perhaps what you were thinking?
Why?
Wow, it's almost like in my world info, I prepared a horrible, horrible group of people, and they live in a ziggurat, and they do horrible things. And I put that in my world info, and I said, in underlined text, make everyone feel bad. That's in my world info.
You're doing a great job.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We could have got out of it, but we didn't, and that's on us. But you know what? We didn't write this either. We didn't make this up and just say, it would be fun if I shared this with all of my friends.
That's true. That's in my
world info. Roll Slayers.
Woo!
And
oh wait.
No, shut up. I'd like you to come visit us on our social media channels, where it's really just more of this.
It's true.
Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on YouTube. Give us the old like and subscribe action. Also, get on into the Discord. It's a healthy and sociable online community. Nothing weird. And you can find a link to that. Find the link to that in our on our website, rollslayers.net, and also in our Instagram bio. And finally, you know what? We got an Etsy shop now. You ought to check that out. You want any little guys that Tyler's printing off in his house? You can get them now directly from the source. The finest plastic that money can buy.
It's resin.
Printed up
Not
fresh
plastic.
and hot and what is it? Resin?
Yeah.
I don't know the difference, and I won't learn it. Get that printed up, hot, fresh, and ready to roll. That's all.
Cool. Let's play the game.
Let's do it. Yay! More evil people.
You know what I enjoy about
Let's
this is
help
Liz,
all the evil people and kill all the good people.
you know what I like is that Liz, you're usually the one that tell me to be nicer to Tyler, but not today. Not once.
I've earned it.
We're all feeling session 60.
So, last we left off, the party leveled up and dealt with the fact that they had done a thing to Moden and
Whoopsie-doodle.
decided to rest. Leaf made his way to give a tithe to the Mausoleum of the Fallen and set up a delivery of smuggled goods to Albrecht's Cooperage for dissemination by Moden and his team. And then you guys went to church.
Dwarfenbergen Church.
Church. Where you have to abuse slaves.
Actually, before that happened, Snip really wanted you to investigate how to split his body from your body.
Oh, yeah.
And ate some meat brick out of your hand.
Joel.
And you guys got a tentative lead of Fenelraz Reedpipe, who lives in Lelrenor. And then you made your
was
way
it?
to church. Inslelrenor.
A
What?
potential lead.
Inslelrenor.
What's this
Get him,
thing you
Molly.
made up that's impossible to say? It's lower north.
It is Elf City.
It's lower north.
Elfton, as they call it.
Okay, Rock sounds like.
Don't make anybody say that. That's why I'm like.
Yeah, then you guys beat up a bunch of armed, colored slaves and got a token. You got a token so you could go into church.
This is the worst church in the world.
As you guys enter the cavernous double doors into the ziggurat, you are greeted with a large, kind of like assembly hall sized structure.
What? An assembly hall size structure?
Yeah, like a big
What is an assembly hall?
Like a
big
big open.
gathering place. Yeah, it's not.
I'm going to
it's
a
not
Pentecostal church.
It's not like it's not filled with pews or anything like that. It's purely meant for gathering. So it's a big empty space.
Okay.
The floors are this like deep polished blue
I'm sorry.
purple.
Like a block big, like half the size of a ziggurat, like
Yeah, about half the ziggurat is covered in this space. It's a very big
y'all
ziggurat.
know what he means?
Just a big open. It's a big open.
Big old ziggurat.
It's
big
just
old
Hall,
like,
like a hall, like a like for.
it's a fellowship hall.
I know, like dance halls.
Yeah,
The scale of it, is that what's tripping you up? Like, how big is it?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think.
very
figure out.
large, very large.
Okay.
Well, that's like the size of a football
300
stadium.
People, 1,000 people, a football stadium.
1,000 people.
Okay.
All right, okay.
The statue itself is ginormous. So
Okay.
the scale of this assembly hall is very large.
Is that a word, like a regular word, or is that a D&D word?
It's a regular.
Which word?
Assembly hall?
Yeah. Assembly hall?
Yeah.
It's a
I mean, it's
regular.
not that weird. It's
Regular.
not
I don't
little.
know what that is.
A hall-
You answer
a
all
hall of
answers.
assembly?
It's normal.
Yeah.
I've heard it
Sorry. I'll just
No,
I'll
it's
Google
okay.
it.
Regardless, the floors are this very polished blue-purple stone. There are torches that line the exterior of the hall itself. The light quickly fading into kind of not quite darkness, but very dim light throughout the space. There are these gargantuan pillars that prop up the ceiling periodically in rows down it. And there are several figures walking about. Again, this is giant, so you're gonna have to walk a ways to greet anyone. But as you start to take in your surroundings, each of the figures walking around are wearing like hooded, padded, thick blue robes, and carrying like dark iron two-handed maces. Their heads are shorn, and they have blindfolds on.
The
Ooh.
the guy in blue robes have blindfolds on.
Both the men and the women have shaved heads and blindfolds on.
Are they? They're like walking around.
Yeah, some of them are chatting.
Are any of them bumping into? Sorry.
No, they walk with purpose and with
Is this another?
aplomb.
Do they have eyeballs behind? Do they obviously have eyeballs?
Is that gonna go?
You gotta go peek.
Yep.
Okay. As you approach one of them, you see
excellent.
2 luminous points of light behind
Nope,
the eye.
don't touch.
Oh wait, what?
No,
No, I'm not really
No
going.
touch.
I'm not really going.
touch.
No.
Through the blindfold, you see 2 luminous points
No
of
touch.
light
Nope.
emanating from.
Gross.
Ugh.
What? Nope.
But they do recognize your approach as you start to get closer. One of them breaks off. 2-handed mace kind of slewn over their shoulder. This female approaches. Welcome to Court's Holy House. How may I help you?
So I would just look at everybody else.
I'm sorry. The way he said it made me think he was going to ask for like our pancake order or something like that.
It's an assembly hall. You gotta have pancakes.
Welcome to Cord's Holy House. What can I get started for you?
Pancakes.
Is I starting to talk, or is she just looking?
Nope, I'm just looking at everybody.
Oh God. I'm just gonna go. Is it gonna be me again? Or
Well,
does someone else do it.
Mert was probably gonna start talking.
All right, yeah. Let's see how it goes.
Well, you see, we're in a bit of a situation. Are you familiar with the 9?
Are you familiar with the 9?
Her face kind of scrunches up in confusion and consternation. Shakes her head no.
Really?
I went inside check that.
Okay, what's your modifier?
+8.
Seems like she's telling the truth.
Well, given that this is your city, are you familiar with any, criminal smuggling activity around town?
No.
Mert, perhaps this is something that would be better handled behind closed doors.
Oh, I figure this is the safest place to talk about this stuff.
Well, maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
Fear not, as Court's chosen, we are in opposition to things without honor. Like smuggling.
Like beating up a bunch of slaves.
Do you say that loud enough for her to hear?
He said it quietly. I don't know how close he's standing to her.
Did Mert pick up on it?
She doesn't hear.
Okay.
She rolled an 8.
With Mert's passive perception of 18, would he have picked up on that?
Yeah.
Well, we'll talk about the smuggling in a second, but some of us have some concerns about your test to get in here.
Okay.
What's the deal with the slaves?
They were secured by raiding parties and will be used to test.
Well, is there any honor in, making them fight like that?
They were weak. Court does not support the weak. They will earn their place among Court's chosen if they are able to defeat oncoming challengers.
So that's the kind of worldview we're dealing with. All right. Well, anyway, back to this honorless smuggling operation. Are you the highest ranking person in this temple?
Oh, you're serious?
Yeah.
No. I'm not even a war priest. I'm an acolyte.
How do we get to talk to the war priests?
Well, many of them live within the city. Are you looking for the high priest?
Well, we're looking for somebody who can do something about this smuggling thing going on.
Make a persuasion check.
Ooh, not good. 9.
Okay.
Perhaps you may make an appeal to one of the
high priest or the magnates around town, and then they'll introduce you to the high priest Frode.
Look, we got all this information about this illegal drug operation, and they're doing lots of bad things, and they don't want these church people to know, and the people in the city are probably like holding hands with the evil people, and we're just trying to get this information into people's hands that aren't like friends with the evil people, and probably the city magnates are those people, and so we don't want to go to them. So we're just trying to find somebody that can get to this information and take care of these people. That is not us.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Cool.
Oh my god.
Well,
Come,
15.
you guys.
15. Her brow furrows as you kind of word vomit out all of your concerns
Probably a
and
little bit
your
of a
frustrations and your maybe a little real vomit, you know.
Just in my throat.
Ew.
I can see you're passionate about this, and perhaps I misjudged you. Let me speak with some of the priests and see if the high priest is taking meetings. Is that agreeable?
That sounds agreeable to me.
That is fine. We will wait here for you.
Thank you for doing what you can.
Her head and starts to walk off.
Prayer bow at her.
It takes her a good 5 minutes to cross to the other side of the chamber, where you see her go through a large set of double doors at the other side. Good.
As she's stepped through the doors, Visa thinks aloud.
I wonder if they turn us away. If a show of force is a good thing or a bad thing.
Oh, like you think we should go follow her and like demand?
Only if they say no.
Oh, okay.
Like push our way past might be respected. If, I don't know, weak little acolytes can't stop us.
Okay.
I could also conjure some lightning. That's sort of a cord thing.
Oh, that would be cool. I could
That could
conjure
be
some
super
cool light
cool.
things.
I could do a lightning now too.
Well, I mean, only if. Sorry, he kind of like
Like,
becomes.
yeah.
Like 3
Lots
lightning
of
bolts
lightning.
at once. Well, make
Well,
it
I mean-
clear that Cord we have his favor. You should listen,
I
right?
was just mean if we need to.
I
If they let us through, then no problem.
see what you're getting at. That whole strength and honor thing.
I mean, we're here. We maybe need to aim straight, and because I don't know what our alternative is if they tell us no.
Yeah.
Well, the alternative, I think, is just hunting each of the 9 down, starting with the scary one.
Yeah, but the element of
I don't like
The element
doing
of-
that.
the element of time would work against us.
They'll like run and hide them once we kill like the first couple.
We,
I mean,
we
that
need-
disrupts the operation.
Probably just replace them or something.
when you're chasing out a vermin, you need to move quick. They begin to.
We can't forget we have the semblance of a solid plan here.
Okay,
have the outline.
hands in the middle.
Okay, he puts
What?
his hand in the middle.
Is this some sort of weird Gith ritual?
We haven't done this since like before our first like scrimmaging with the police swords.
Okay, like hands in the middle.
Okay.
I would cast guidance on all of their hands. And then say, yay team.
All right,
I
that's
would
okay.
just say it by myself.
You know what? You know what? I think I needed that.
Is this a thing that Gith do?
No.
It's like for babies, but
Yeah.
we could probably use a little bit of that.
Sometimes the simplest lessons are sometimes still the truest.
I do feel better.
Anywho, when we go in, assuming that we get in, if not, I do think that the show of force move is probably the move. Be insistent, be strong, no second guessing, no, I would say no word vomiting at that point. Just stop moving, you know. I'm saying that more for myself than anyone else because I'm most likely probably be hesitant. But barring that, we know what we're doing when we get in there. We're gonna be all right. We're presenting our findings, presenting a plan to them to deal with this, and we're gonna move forward. All right.
All right.
A solid 40 minutes go by before returning
They have any cold cuts?
acolyte. No, only pancakes.
Oh, we eat a lot of pancakes.
The priest.
Like,
The big pancake breakfast
Are they
in the middle of
like-
the empty room.
There's like a big griddle along the side, like a whole wall is a griddle, and there's like some like really low level acolytes over there flipping them, and then there's some other ones and they roll them up and put them on a stick, so you get like 3 in a roll on a stick, so
I'm
they're
gonna get
easier
like
to
6 of those.
eat with
I'm
your
gonna get a plate
hand.
of flapjacks.
And you get like a little wooden ramekin of some kind of like really sweet tree sap, and you can like dip it. It's a finger food version of pancakes.
Sure.
Yeah, that's good.
That's fine. Why not?
It's canon.
It's canon now. As you are chewing on your sticks of pancakes, she does return eventually and nods to you.
He will see you. Come with me. Please be respectful, or he will probably kill you.
Can you explain what respectful means to you? We are new to your city.
Well, it's usually okay to fight, but don't try and fight him or act aggressive, because while that may be a sign of respect, it will end in your death.
Should we try to fight you?
For what purpose?
Like to be respectful?
No, I'm a humble acolyte. I'm still training. I've only made it to the 3rd level.
Well, how many levels are there?
12.
Oh, okay. Is there anybody that we should try to fight?
If you are seeking court's favor as a cleric, then yes.
Oh, but like not for respect purposes here.
No, no, to reach the top of the ziggurat is to prove that you are a magnate, a chosen of court.
Would like some lightning help?
Help in...
Like showing respect.
Sure, it is part of the storm.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, is lightning like cool?
So, if you'll follow me.
She turns Visa with a passive perception of 23. As you guys are exiting the hall, you see walking not parallel to you but perpendicular in the opposite direction towards one of the other doorways.
Towards the pancakes?
Clocking you, not towards the pancakes. Clocking you in your group, a very shaky, tattooed figure, Moden, sees you and then deliberately turns away and starts to walk towards the door that he was already going towards.
So it's just some side door?
Yeah. There's like innumerable doors off the sides of this hall, so there's plenty of entries and exits.
Cool.
All right. Is someone gonna follow him?
Visa's the only one that saw him, or like in the corner of his eye.
Oh, you're right. We don't have to. I was just throwing it out.
Just as we're walking forward, then Visa would just kind of, in the center of the group, kind of whisper maybe at the nape of Leaf and either Zek or Zai, so that they can hear and be like,
Just got Moden. He's here. Let's just be advised that we may not be the first to speak with the church. Cards on the table.
That
Leaf's
doesn't...
just gonna set his jaw a little bit.
Are we sure that this is not a trap?
No, we're not. We might have to reinforce our words with actions.
Okay.
But if we incriminate Moden and he's here, we can acknowledge that too.
Okay.
Or the judge can act.
Make your way through the doorway towards the end of the hall, coming to a
Because I would recast guidance on everyone as we walk.
short antechamber and another set of double doors, these made of thick iron. Standing in front of it are 4 full-fledged Torbenberg war priests, dressed in their regalia, 2 to each side. The acolyte slowly pulls open the doors and ushers you inside, where it is a dark room, the only light emanating from a sigil on the ground.
With Mert's time, like in Torvenbergen war camps, would he have picked up on like some kind of gesture that would signal respect?
Sure, yeah. There is a respect signature, where you take 2 fingers and put it on your chin, and then slide it down your neck.
So just like eyeballing each of the 4 guards in turn as he's walking, he does that gesture.
Make a persuasion check. At advantage.
Ooh. Natural 20 for a 24.
Each of them smile a friendly manner and return the symbol towards you. And just cheerily stand out of the way. Pleased to see an outlander who knows their ways. Inside is a single arcane sigil that crackles with blue energy. The acolyte gestures for you to stand upon it.
All right, Mert will step up.
Okay. Mert explodes in a flash of blue lightning and is gone.
Oof.
Go ahead and make a new character. No, just kidding. What else are you guys doing?
So Mert proceeded into the room, onto the symbol, exploded into lightning, and was gone.
Correct.
Okay. That's surprising.
I'm gonna ask one of the war priests. He dead?
Huh?
Little guy.
He's not dead.
Just going through then.
Yeah.
All right. Grab his staff a little bit tighter and walk forward.
You are lightning.
I am lightning.
I am become lightning.
Zach will step up. He will look back at Zai and nod and then step on.
Another flash. Another missing party member.
Okay, I will do it too.
Okay. Another flash of lightning. Leaf now the only remaining.
Yeah, I'm gonna get zapped.
You're gonna get zapped. Each of you, one by one, boom, 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 appear in a room. The sigil on the ground connected here. There is light filtering through as you're looking forward at 2 ovular windows. No, wind blows through them. Not windows, just openings. The clear day of eastern Altexia is clearly visible. The mist pooling below as you are able to gaze out the eye holes of the statue of Horde. Behind you is a single large bronze brazier filled with what you can see from this distance is this kind of simmering charcoal of deep blue color. Occasionally there's cracks of lightning up from it. And standing with his back towards you is a unassuming well-aged man. Seems to have this kind of mane of gray hair flowing freely to his midsection. You see the tufts of a bushy beard reaching down, dressed in this full scale mail with chain underneath. This scale mail is heavily filigreed with gold and silver and flowing patterns of archaic runes that I don't think any of you would be able to identify unless you were really good at history. He's currently wrapping around his his forearm these thick stones wrapped in twine and linked to one another with glowing runes around them. And then grasps it firmly in one hand and ties it around his hand, the lightning cracking up and almost infusing into the runes.
Is he hot?
He's old. Maybe hot. Maybe an old hot guy. I don't know.
We already had a hot grandpa.
He's very
This
aged.
Another hot grandpa.
Very wrinkled, kind of sunk in the eyes as he turns around. Almost like these pursed lips, very thin, and
Anthony Hopkins vibes.
bit of a beaky nose. As you turn around, he does have various piercings. It looks like he has a large, golden nose ring, 3 studs across his left eyebrow.
So he's
I was gonna say.
Does he have muscles?
No,
Oh.
he's not strong looking. He looks quite frail.
'Cause I only like those guys if they have muscles.
This is a lawful evil guy. For sure.
He turns to
Right?
incline his head.
Greetings. I am High Priest Frode Thrainjolde. I was
What?
told-
Once more.
Frode Thrainjolde. Sorry.
Frode.
What?
Frode, Frode.
Frode.
Frog.
Frode. Thrainjolde. Thrainjolde.
You have been looking for me to tell me something or some. They said it was important.
So Mert will start just kind of continue this bold brashness.
Well, my thought is someone of your status would surely be familiar with, or at least the rumblings regarding the Nine.
No. Tell me more.
Can I do an insight check on this guy?
Sure, what are you trying to incite?
If he's holding back information.
Sure, what's your modifier?
5.
You get the distinct impression that he does not know who the 9 are, but he's holding back plenty of information.
He's what?
He's holding back plenty of information. But he distinctly does not know, or has not heard of the 9.
Well, do you want to handle the explanation of what the 9 is, Mert, or would you rather describe the problem as it arises
Well,
today?
if I'm being honest, Mr. Frode, I'm probably the least tactful, most direct in this group. The 9 are
Look at him like, oh, for real?
the 9 are
It is.
Huh?
I put him as the least tactful, I think.
well, to the best of our knowledge, the 9 are in charge of the premier criminal operation in this town. And we have been more or less tasked with bringing them down. We figured that given that the god you worship cares a lot about honor, maybe it would be in your best interest to, root it and stamp it out.
Under whose authority have you taken this upon yourself? The Magnates, they do not have a part in this. So perhaps the Moden, is that who tasked you with this?
Well,
Frankly, we're just a fair amount of do-gooders who see a problem and try to solve it when it arises.
Are you holding back cordial on purpose?
Oh, yeah.
Deception check.
Okay. Which should I do, the real dice or the digital
You
ones?
said you were rolling
Real.
real.
Real? Okay, all right.
Real is always better.
Oh, that's a 27.
27. He just inclines his head.
Sure. Well, 'tis troubling. Court does not smile upon those who are secretive or use ill means to achieve their goals. It should be done in the open for all the gods to see.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that happen, like, not in the open with these people.
And their goals are widespread in terms of not just illicit materials and self-indulgence, but also a fair amount of subterfuge and influence of a political nature.
I see. Political. Is that why you didn't go to the Uralden? Are they
We don't know yet,
tied up in this? I would not be surprised.
but according to at least one of the members that we've been able to question, there are those of the guard who are pleased to look the other way for this continued operation. So the guard, or the rulers of the guard, were not our first line of inquiry.
It is good you brought this to the church. Court will not suffer this.
It did indicate that it could potentially go as high as the Heralded Mode.
That is important for me to find out. This Uralden, while not overtly corrupt, is not of court's chosen. She may be a magnet, but she is not. She was elevated before I was elevated to high priest.
So our suspicions certainly include Uralden, but our evidence does not yet.
So you seek our help in what? Dismantling?
Well, striking a blow for sure. I think we all,
Just kind of looking for confirmation.
I think we all mean to be forthright, in coming to you with the information we have. We began with efforts of a ploy at being of their ilk, to sort of befriend them and identify who we might question. Just enough to position ourselves in a place where we might be able to, and we have set up a possible business transaction that we could hand over, invite you into to help snuff, as well as we've identified quite a number of their locations of operation as a means to dry them up, because it is a little insurmountable to root out, well, everything suddenly, but if you can cut off the source, you don't actually have to dig out every root. That'll dry up. So we have locations that we mean to move on, but not the resources to move on them simultaneously.
These 9, they are the leaders of the group.
Aye, the general's under one commander.
One commander being...
Do you know of Bimlax?
Bimlax I have heard of, yes.
Well, his hands and feet are 9.
Well, that is certainly interesting to me. He is an abomination, scum, an aberrant being, if truly he is a beholder.
That's fair, but that reputation of his is the full flavour of what we've been able to uncover thus far.
Aye, well, again, it was good you brought this to me.
I will happily lend my resources to snuffing out this 9. Their skulls will decorate our halls, their ribs crunch beneath our feet. Cord's fury will run through every single tendon.
That sounds good.
Well, if you want a head start, one of them's in your cigarette now. We saw him on the way in.
Bring him to me. Now.
Okay.
He turns back to his brazier and pulls out a second piece of twine and starts to wrap it around his underarm.
Well, all right.
All right, so we're gonna go try to catch Moden real fast.
Oh, yeah.
I guess.
Anybody got any rope?
No time.
I got rope.
Oh, I got rope. Cool.
We all got ropes. I've actually got dimensional shackles, I think.
I've got them. Or at least
Oh,
I
you
got
got 'em.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I got both of them.
Those are handy.
All right.
Each of you travel back to the sigil, down to the assembly hall, where the acolyte greets you.
Did your meeting go okay?
It's ongoing.
Ah,
We've an errand to run in within the ziggurat.
okay.
If you'll
Can I
excuse
assist
us.
you?
Well, actually, yes, that way. There's a man we're after.
Oh,
Did it look like he was leaving the ziggurat?
and
Or
High Priest Frode is...
Yes, he asked us to like go bring him to him.
He wishes to see this man now.
Like immediately.
Oh.
So we have to like hurry really fast. Don't want to make him mad.
She motions to 2 of the high magnates, and they start to lumber off, following in your direction.
Oh,
All
cool.
right.
You make your way through the complex. He was not headed out; he was headed deeper in.
Oh,
As we move forward, Visa is going to begin dragging his staff on the stonework, and as it vibrates up, it kind of begins a ringing around his head, and his senses kind of dull out the din of the voices around as he casts Locate Creature.
Okay. Easy enough.
Oh.
You follow your way through the labyrinth of tunnels, the strong pull of Moden's aura ahead of you. Coming into a small chamber, vaulted ceilings with a statue of Cord and what looks to be like a kind of an altar, and kneeling at it, mumbling under his breath, is Moden, who's like feeling along the tattoos of his arms, along the like the kind of scored flesh where his tattoos of the old runes are, mumbling something about Cord and forgiveness and stuff like that.
I would cast Hold Person on him.
That's a
Wisdom save.
wisdom save.
Oh.
Does a 14 save?
Nope.
there goes
Freezes.
Going after Moden
In
again.
place.
Look, I could have also casted Command, and I didn't.
Just in the doorway, Visa will turn to the priest and say,
It's this man when the high priest wishes to see him now.
Yeah.
They walk over and grab him by the shoulders, still frozen, unless you drop it.
Zach, can I throw those cuffs on him in case he's got any kind of escape magics?
Let's do that, and she would get them out.
You cuff him.
She would not put them on him. She would give them to Leaf to put on him.
I think he slaps him on there.
Dimensional shackles. He's looking around with wild eyes, the only part of him that can move really with a hold person, but he is kneeling, so they have to like pick him up and kind of lay him across their shoulders, but they slowly make their way back to the sigil and leave him in your charge to bring up.
all right, up we go.
You return to the room inside the head of the statue, Moden kneeling before the high priest.
One of 9. Thank you for this gift.
You'll be able to corroborate, or we will be able to corroborate certain details from him if you question him. But he was kind enough to elucidate us on the location of cash houses as well as the names of the other 8.
Very well.
Oh, full person only lasts a minute.
Yeah.
Just had to get the shackles on.
Yeah, okay. Moden looks around nervously.
I came here of my own free will, and I realize what I have been doing is wrong, and I will accept whatever judgment court or you, Holy One, put upon me. But anything I can do to assuage my guilt, I will be happy to contribute that.
The high priest slowly walks over to Moden, who's kind of deferring, again tracing his arms. The same symbols, these runes on his arms match the runes on the like stones wrapped around Frode's arms. Frode, just lightning quick for a frail old man, shoots out his hand around Moden's throat. He kind of gurgles. Frode says,
You will make up for it in Court's lands, not ours.
you see the veins in his neck start to turn a like purplish blue-black before sparks of electricity start to jolt as his veins pop, his head going limp, his eyes starting to bubble, his jaw going slack before there's this explosion of lightning, and his head is torn from his body.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Don't want to do that.
Charred blood
No, play.
splatters along the torso and the arms of Frode, and you see 2 of the lights go out from his runes.
2 out of how many?
You see a total of 12 runes wrapped around both arms. Meep.
Oh, out of the fjord guy's runes.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Frode.
Frode.
Now that that business is done, I believe it is time we talk specifics. Cash houses, smuggling operations, root and stem for me. No drying.
Very well. Leaf, I think you have the map.
That I do.
This was provided by our recently deceased friend here. I'm going to pull out the map. It has all of the things annotated. We have written down all of the names and their occupations of each of the 9 on it.
This should contain all the information that you need. Now, what we figured is if you're wanting to strike any one of these, you're going to need to strike them all at darn near the exact same time, because this organization can probably take the ground pretty quick. They're well organized, they have a lodge, and they are well funded. So, way we figure it, if you have the power for it, you just send out everybody you got to take down all of these at once.
There are 8 lieutenants left as well. And which are you taking on? So we may avoid that one.
Well, frankly, we haven't discussed that because we haven't gotten that familiar with the rest of them. We only have met 2 of the 9. We brought this to you as soon as we got it.
Make your plans and then see me again.
Well, we know where we can find one of them.
And so Visa would kind of point on the map the 2 places that they've seen Lara,
Sure.
the art house and the mausoleum.
Yeah.
So if there was a coordinated effort, we would probably be approaching one of these 2 locations to try and Well, our best bet with Moden out of the way, I don't know that we have a middleman to make our pre-set up drop. So we'd just be looking to surprise the only other one we know of.
You know, Moden did give you the locations of 7 of them, included.
Oh, their locations.
Yeah.
Or at least their habitual areas. He doesn't really know where they live, or doesn't even know what some of them do, but he knows their whereabouts.
Right.
Well,
Ish.
even so, we would probably do well to stick with the one that we know.
Sure.
And we'd at least
Does that
recognize
make-
her. I feel like it's like, would she... I mean, I guess if she's under the impression that we're working with her / for her, we could. Unless she's watching us.
We gave her 4,000 gold.
The thing we have the best going for us is that we know what she looks like.
Right.
We've seen her.
Yeah.
So that's like our
Best bet.
I mean, we know where we would find the others, but like there's that moment of hesitation where we might not
Maybe
know
take
exactly.
a little break, and then we make a plan, and then we cast Wheel or Woe, and then we do it or don't do it.
It's Wheel or Woe.
Or whatever that spell is. What is it called?
Which one? Divination.
Not divination.
You want to talk to God again?
No.
I think the spell's called Should I Do It?
Whatever that spell's called.
I
I don't
think-
know. We've done it before.
Should I stay?
Add a
Augury?
character.
Oh, Augury?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You have that too, don't you?
Maybe.
I would think that we would probably do best to both out of character and in character stick with what we know, or at least what we know the most about. But
Yeah.
So do we still need to go through with the farce of the deal?
I think maybe at this time we could keep moving on it, but I don't think that we strictly need to. It just minimizes suspicion and also sunk cost because I spent 4,000 gold on it.
I mean, if we can get like some capital for our shop.
Oh, so now you want to sell the hag's milk in our store?
I didn't say the hag's milk.
I believe that is what we have.
Wait, that's the only thing we have?
I think that's what's in the barrels.
Well, that's
You
something.
did not opt for Mephit's Brew or the...
Wait, seriously?
Well, yeah, the other
that's-
two are way worse.
That's something
One of them-
that will arrive at the Coup Bridge, but we don't know that that's going to be everything at the Coup Bridge.
Yeah, we could probably rework some stuff.
Felzol isn't really that bad for you as long as you're a dwarf.
Okay, well,
You can just regulate that.
All right, do y'all want me to try to get some dwarven
No.
spirits instead?
No,
No.
it's still not good.
It will melt the stomach of a non-dwarf.
Yes.
Of which most of Esaloon, where our store is
Well, yeah, we,
located,
don't
is
sell, we only sell
not
it to
dwarves.
dwarves.
Can we just like find a fish guy here to like send us some barrels of fish, like something that's not illicit?
This feels like
Well,
something
we have.
could
I think
cover
we're going to have
later.
a lot of barrels of fish when we get back.
I assume this conversation is not happening here.
Yeah,
No.
this is
No.
just.
We're...
Not for
I don't know. I don't think we're. Are we deciding something right now? I think that we're.
He said make your
actually-
plans and come back.
okay. When he said that, maybe we could just ask like,
How long do you need to prepare?
I don't need to prepare.
To mobilize your men?
20 minutes.
Alright, we'll confer and we'll come back.
Very well.
Should I just like drop? Should I drop a timeline? Should I just? Do you think we'd come back by tonight?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
if anyone has a strong opinion,
No.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's good. I
ASAP.
think it'll have.
yeah.
the more time we give them, the more time they have to prepare for us coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
can
true.
we not
Let's
just like
do
go
it.
do
Let's
it
just do it
now?
now.
Yeah,
Let's just do it now. There's
Like,
no reason not to do it now.
It's not like we're gonna make a really great plan that's gonna take a whole afternoon to put together.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
we're not doing that.
Well, let's just do it now.
All in
Let's just
favor
do
of
it now.
going for
Yeah.
Lara,
AKA next year.
Aaron, Lara.
Yes.
Cool.
Like,
All right.
Let's do it.
Then we tell him
Let's do it now.
Aaron, Lara. That's the one we're going for.
Zek is gonna take those dimensional shackles off of the corpse of Moden and give it back to Zai.
Smart.
Very well. We will hit all of these cash houses, reappropriate the wealth for the Jarl as well as the church, and we will deal with the rest of these 9.
What do you plan to do about Binlags?
Oh, I would love to rip the flesh from his body.
Oh, well, he's right here. You could probably go do that if you want to.
You know his location.
Oh, yes, it's right here.
That's
what.
the amphitheater.
Yeah.
Apparently that's where he is.
Yasoga.
Yeah, he likes to hang out there, like, below or something.
After this is over, meet me there.
Oh, I would love to watch that for sure.
We'll actually be able to do the beholder fight, maybe.
Good thing I brought my beholder.
It lights up. Turn his eye on.
Okay. We have a plan.
Now you
We
can
go
do
to-
magic.
No, you're not magic.
You guys are headed out away from the church, down into Mist Dun again, towards Lara's fine art house. Is that where you're headed, or are you headed to the mausoleum?
I would
is
head
it-
to the art house. It's like daytime, right?
Yeah, she's probably there.
All right.
That's our guess.
You enter the art house.
Wait a second.
Wait, are we killing her? Are we taking her captive?
These are questions we would ask ourselves on the
Yeah. We will make at least a plan while we walk.
We would say, "Oh my God, that guy's head exploded."
And maybe if he has all of those glowing rune stones of lightning, he can use them against the beholder. He
This
could
is
be a
not-
good guy to have on our side if we go up against him.
What if we just like watch him fight the beholder?
Because if we fight the beholder, maybe they let us keep some of that coveted beholder treasure.
I mean, we can contribute as far as feels comfortable and feasible. Right?
Yeah, I prefer not to get vaporized.
Right, can we start with we are wading directly into dismantling this ring. This is progressing.
Very
Good
good.
job, everybody.
Very much so.
One step closer to being out of the city.
Speaking of, like, what exactly are we going to do about Erin? Because, like, she definitely has some crazy magics or something. And what if she just, like, disappears and runs away or something?
Dimensional shackles. We can get him on.
Our approach should probably be, if she does have magic, to try and ward it off. You, I, and Ori, Leaf may be able to oppose her abilities, and we try and get Merton and Zekian close. Maybe hand off the shackles to one of them.
Okay, that sounds like a pretty good plan, probably. I guess she probably won't be, like, expecting us to, like, come in and get her, so, like...
No, if we overwhelm her, that's probably our best bet. Don't give her the time. We can talk after she's in shackles.
True. Now, I do think we ought to give the shackles to Zek, though, because it might take some muscle to get him on there. And no offense, Mert, but you're not quite that.
And
That's none taken.
How about I give one to Zach and I give one to Mert, and you guys, like, have a little race and see who can get them on first?
Wait, you
You
have
have
two
two
of those?
Don't I?
I don't
Is
remember.
it just one? I thought it was two.
It might have been two.
I don't remember.
I can't remember where they even came from. I just remember it was unreasonable for us to have
I
them.
don't remember where they came from either.
I have
They
two
came-
written down in my inventory.
I think
Amazing.
one came from where the
Oh, count it.
slot and the other creatures and the
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
wizards.
Yeah.
Okay, then
world
yeah,
that he
we got
made.
one for each. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Love
So,
it.
like, little friendly competition.
Yeah, if strength doesn't do it, dexterity will.
but let's
Fun.
That's what Mert says.
please be on our guard, because if this is her home turf, we don't know what sort of surprises she has in her store. I mean, sure, at face value, it's a lot of artwork, but there could be anything hiding behind the counter. Or she could have stashed weapons in dark corners. Let's just be precautious.
My thoughts exactly.
But assertive. I don't mean to talk much up front. They may already be wise with Moden going to the church to redeem himself. They may have their guard up. She might not even be in her store, so eyes open.
True. But you know what? I kind of get the sense that maybe Moden's at the church to was at the church to redeem himself probably about once a week or so.
He did have the symbols on his arm.
Yeah. I get the sense it's part of his rhythm. You know, take all the conflict you possibly can, float around in the bath for a couple of days, see the light, go to church, pop out, run a bunch of barrels of who knows what all over the world.
Right.
You guys enter the art house. Coming into the familiar, beautiful, resplendent gallery, the statue of Shar.
Wait. Before, can I go back to before we were in the art house?
Yeah.
Can I cast bless on everybody?
Sure. What level?
Was it
Third level.
What does that do?
You get a D4 to an attack roll or saving throw.
That does only last a minute.
So right before.
Yeah.
You guys enter the
Okay.
Gallery, the statue of this being pulled into the darkness, half euphoric, half despondent, standing in front, murmuring in conversation to another being is Laura. This other being seems to be about 6 foot tall, gray, furry. Looks to be like a furbolg of some sort. Big wide nose, longer reddish hair, shirtless, with these like armored pants and a large sword strapped to his back.
Is there a distinctive 9 related tattoo anywhere on him?
Go ahead and make a perception check. There are also several other patrons milling about.
23.
23. You do see the symbol of the 9 at the nape of his neck.
Cool.
Just like
Good thing we have 2 sets of shackles.
peeking through the hair. There are also several other patrons. There are 3 other people in this establishment perusing. One human, one Torvenbergen specific human, and what looks to be a tiefling with like dark hair and deeper green skin.
So who's going to be the one to do it?
Mert's gonna walk up to the
She takes notice.
I think as we walk in, Visa would be popping off.
Okay.
Oh.
Before we roll initiative, let's end tonight's episode.
It's too late for this.